Here comes modern-day lucha libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the talent in Legado del Fantasma.
Multi-generational superstars looking to redefine lucha libre in their own image.
Hayes has already talked a big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
Mello has arrived.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
One look at Carmelo Hayes and you can see that Mello is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. Here we go with Santos Escobar.
A lot of guys made a name for themselves before coming to WWE. But Santos Escobar gave up his mask when he got here. He didn't want to rest on what he had done. Escobar wanted to make a new legacy for himself.
And Escobar has undeniably done just that, with skill and determination. Plenty of betrayal along the way.
And it's going to be hard to compete with the calm confidence that Carmelo Hayes brings to the ring.
Yeah, when Carmelo Hayes is focused, and I mean really locked in, it's absolutely true that Mello don't miss.
This could do it. Connected with the crossbody.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count. Wow. Boom. Roll through, hooks the leg, tight pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Still showing some signs of life here. Springboard misses the target.
Being placed in the corner here.
Get ready for some fireworks from Carmelo Hayes. Springboard into a...
And now here's the cover. Almost 2.5.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh. Over and over, lefts and rights, elbows on the mark. Every strike more devastating than the last. Moonsault.
Oh, the pinning combination.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. Gonna take this thing to the high rib district.
From the top.
Snapman from the top.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Look at the high frog splash. Beautiful. Right into the
Second kick out from Santos late in this match.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Oh! What an interception! Oh, right into a counter.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Ooh.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, reversal catches Santos. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Boom! Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, no! Stun gun!
No, no, no!
Crashing to the floor.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Carmelo now trying to...
Fighting.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch.
And Hayes continuing.
Here we go. Big suplex from the barricade.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
The confidence of Escobar clearly through the roof.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
What's he being put in? Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
From the top rope.
Crash landing.
Carmelo keeps him at bay.
La Mystica!
Call the and one for Mello after that.
From above! Takes flight! Nothing but net! Santos is on Dream Street!
Goes for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Santos Escobar has to be incensed with this loss.
Just another example of why Carmelo Hayes is him.
No one likes the New Day or agrees with their new attitude.
No more positivity, just more edge now.
Match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Grayson Waller at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, you know, New Day says that they dropped the dead weight. Ask Kofi and Woods. They say, thank God for the New Day.
Oh, Big E was like an albatross around their neck. It's not a popular move for the masses, but in terms of success, it's worked. They found a common enemy, and what they didn't realize for way too long was that common enemy was Big E.
You know, as one half of a Hall of Fame tag team, trust me when I say, man, you and your partner need to know when it's time to change with the times. And you have to do it together, man. Kofi and Xavier knew when to adapt, and that's why they're the greatest team of this generation, man.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Frazier for Axiom.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
The New Day. They like to talk about how the WWE Universe should thank God for the New Day. I know I wouldn't go that far, but I do think the people need to show Woods and Kingston some more respect.
You've got to earn respect, and Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have done a lot as of late to make sure that never happens again. Just ask their respective families. Even Kofi's mom says, New Day sucks.
But they are squaring off against two men that personify speed and precision. Axiom might be one of the most dynamic and inventive duos we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, that inventive nature of Frazier and Axiom is always on display and always seems to catch their opponents off guard. I'm sure we're about to witness something the world has never seen before.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. I think that throw moved the entire ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh! Tag. Opponent now getting draped across that top turnbuckle. Axe handle to the small of the back.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Counter. Saw it coming. High impact crossbody.
Oh, man.
Uncorks an uppercut. Solid punch.
Face breaker. Oh, we got a pin, but the ref isn't seeing it.
Kicking out fast here. Axiom still in it.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Setting them up in the corner.
Drop kick to the face. misses, and he moves in for the cover. Reach down, hand on the rope will force the break.
Off the springboard.
Oh, what a chop. He's starting to look battered.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Elbow drop. He wasn't tough enough. Now down into the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done. Hard-hitting kick.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Kofi is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Squashed with a senton.
Kingston can pull it off with the pin. He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Ooh! There's the tag. Power drop kick.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Avalanche man is live.
Axiom ready to go. He's able to counter that.
Oh, my!
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Find some payback with their own reversal.
What a punch! Oh no, on a reverse DDT.
And able to skirt around that attack. And what is Xavier Woods cooking up here? Looking to build some momentum with the honor roll.
Blackjack!
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who's the better.
Woods top rope with the
Pivot break.
Will Xavier follow it up? Quick cover for the win. Oh, look
all the
out!
way down to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
Inside out. Uh-oh. Whoa, look out. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
What's Woods fixing to do, man?
Oh, wow. Face first.
For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Woods coming at him with incredible intensity.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Xavier Woods with a wheelbarrow face members wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, a 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And he got there. He made the tag. Spinning kick to the gut.
He keeps it back. Could bring it in. Tag seal.
2. No, my, that was close.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
No two ways about it, guys. Kingston could taste that one, and he's probably sick over it right now. This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now. This is when Woods becomes dangerous, when he can feed off this arena's positivity.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
And Axiom got turned around there. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a chop block. Countering that offense.
Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
Here we go.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. DDT.
One step ahead there.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And Axiom got turned around there. And a well-timed counter.
This is power here.
Go! Knees to the gut. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Saving their teammate and the match for now. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Picture perfect drop kick.
Putting him in the corner for something.
He wants it one more time.
Down they go.
That could bring it in. Tag seal.
Shoulders are down. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment She's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty. She's on top, man, and she's looking to stay on top to keep that goal firmly in her grasp.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from London, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Blake Monroe.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Boom, bam.
Up top, Isola driver.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2, and that gets just a 2 count.
I think she just got caught completely by surprise by that early pin.
There's Maxine with a counter, and they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Steps around and locks it in.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Into a side headlock here.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Grounded with an STO. Blake Monroe firing up.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now. And Dupree is looking from the top.
Just paid the price for the high-risk move. And down with that sidewalk slam.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Here we go. Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And there's the kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, ouch.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
A killer instinct from Monroe shining through.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Going for a submission now. Maxine applying it tight.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender, mate.
Got the leg trapped. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee. And that'll break things up.
Going for that patented arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
She fights back with the counter.
What a heinous chop that was. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Placing her in the corner.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Caught the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Nothing fancy with that boot.
Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out. She still has life.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Oh, man.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I'm not even sure.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is...
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Ooh, and fights back.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
We know what Blake's thinking here.
Oh, it's coming.
Spiked. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
The champion retains.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Blake Monroe.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
pounds, Mark Magnum!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
No easy matches here in the WWE, but this guy is ready for anything.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponents, first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Returning back to the ring.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Clothesline!
Oh. He's preparing for something.
What What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Lifting the apron now, Dragunov clearly looking for something.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tough. Bam! Not the sound you want to hear.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
All those
Just tossing his opponent to the outside. Really can't even defend himself now. And now perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
And now a pop-up uppercut.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Sammy dodges off in time.
He's hooked up. Dropped on their crown. Brutal.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Sent right into the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Dragunov fires back. Snap crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
And now Sammy is bleeding good.
Dragunov looking to attack from above.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Nobody home. What an impact.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, no. Look away. He gets into the ring. Ooh. Ooh, great anticipation. What are they going to do here?
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Hangs on by a thread.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, my God, did you see that?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
And Sammy is countered. Oh, great wherewithal there.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And there's the takedown.
German suplex.
Misses on the springboard. At the last second.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Power slam incoming, no.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And that holds Dragunov back.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Ooh, into the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty leg.
Will it be?
Insane was on the wrong end of that elimination.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage. Look at this! You gotta be kidding me!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Now a quick takedown, double like a knife. High stacked pin here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Managed to get out.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Getting him into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna go up top. What are we gonna do here? Oh, wait a minute.
Swinging neck breaker.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Ooh.
What are they going to do here? Sure.
Will that stop Dragon?
It's a cover. Shoulder up before 3.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Reorientating the...
Ripping their opponent out of the corner, walking the ropes, sliced bread.
Dragunov is in deep peril here.
Shoulders down.
He wins! He wins!
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Mark Magnum.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
We're looking at a bad man right here. This man, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome, intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever. All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again. Oh, this guy was a monster as part of the bloodline, but now there's nobody around to control him. That's a scary thought, y'all.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Oh, just fired out like a cannon.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Turns it around.
Clothesline.
Drop those ready.
What a crossbody.
Jake, the champion, into the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
Not yet.
Oh,
Headbutt.
Jacob Fatu starting to get the crowd involved.
Bam.
Oh,
trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Look at this.
Ah, crash and burn.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Jacob Fatu able to roll off that attack.
Tamatanga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tama needs to figure things out.
Jacob Fatu able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Now's a chance for Jacob Fatu to get back into this match.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Hurricane Rana!
Ooh. Just adding salt to the wound.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Well-timed counter on Tamatanga. Stiff headbutt.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Propped up in the corner now.
Butterfly double under hook. Trying to muscle them over and
Backdropping their way out of danger.
He connects with a counter. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first high. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Oh, big chop block.
butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. Picture-perfect drop kick.
The champion hammered away at.
Tama certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Caught with the leg.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No. The champ kicks out.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take.
Tamatanga lining it up. This will not end well for his opponent.
The cutthroat. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Jumping cutter. High level of offense on display from Tama.
Yeah, Tama is really remaining the aggressor here. slips out of the way.
Smash with that flying forearm, dog.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now. A savage headbutt.
Goes on that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
There it is. Reversal.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. Good reflexes from him there.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Jacob setting himself up top.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, no water in the pool. Oh, costly error there.
Boom.
Goes on that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw. And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Super kick.
Using the head and sent flying.
Oh, and back to the elbow. Oh, and a headbutt. Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And Tama is just one move from turning this around.
From the heavens. Coming down hard with the splash.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. From the outside.
Springboard swanton bomb.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2. Title match stays alive.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2, 3, no.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Tama moves.
Super kick. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu's gonna do next.
From the top.
Oh, just high flying through the air, man.
For the win.
There's 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
He's got Jacob here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connect? Fatu now takes flight. Moonsault connects.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. Retains the title. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And he has to be satisfied with himself. defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.